The function is currently not available? What? No, it's okay. And so this is the wide angle telephoto.
Okay.
And it's pretty simple.
Is it recording? It is recording.
Yeah. And so you would like a poem about what?
A bipolar gentleman going for an evening stroll.
Okay. Sounds good. We're gonna give it a shot. I'm learning how to document this right now, but I'm also doing this for my mom. So we're gonna give this one a shot. She was a nurse for years and she dealt with cases like that. I wish you were here, Mom. Help me out with this one, but I think I'll do all right with that. Okay.
I've got delicious bags, fresh warm bags.
Yeah, be on camera.
And then, oh, you don't have to be. He doesn't have to be.
I won't put you on camera.
Okay.
I was just joking.
Some people, you know, understandably are a little nervous. Okay, it's recording right now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask Justin what his request for a poem is.
I would like a poem called The Aristocrats.
What do you call your act?
Yeah. Would you like some poems?
Thank you.
Want some? These are leftovers from trying to make this book.
And you want me to film while you're working?
Yeah, maybe for a few minutes.
Okay.
I think that's the best way to do it. The Aristocrats.
All right, and it's recording.
Aristocrats. So a family walks into a bar. The drink special is a high C sperm smoothie. Thought the caring mother, nutrition is good for the children. So she pulled out her husband's Johnson, used it as a stirrer before feeding it to little Sally. Vitamin C on the old Johnson made her feel nurturing, which made her get on her knees. Little Johnny was excited by all the family loved and whipped out his little Johnson, at which the mother showed her love. Papa came from behind with a pitcher of smoothie and poured it like gravy all over Sally's rump roast. Little Johnny, loving the drip of the smoothie goo, plugged it into her dirty little hole, creating a wet pudding goo rolling down the leg, right into Mama's sweet mouth. Papa slid his manly fist into the pudding patch and grabbed out logs of shit like a bouquet. The family outings were often a place where Papa showed his sweet side, stuffing the bouquet under Mama's nose. Licked her face clean, like any good aristocrat father.
Well done.
Well, you can sit here. We can switch. I don't mind.
So you're gonna video?
Or you can videotape me while we have the conversation. Just that something is documented while this exchange goes on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going. It's already going.
Oh, it's going. Okay. Okay. All right.
So you started something called Poems on the Loose.
Poets on the Loose.
Poets on the Loose. So
Right.
poets, it's not just you.
Poet. Oh, there are many.
Okay. So talk about it.
So during National Poetry Month in April, we just did random acts of poetry on the streets of Ashland, Oregon, also in Boulder, Colorado. And then they YouTubed us, and we tried to make it viral so that everybody would be a poet on the loose. And we just, we had poems.
I gotta look that up. Poets on Loose, YouTube. I gotta look that up. I spend most of my life in Boulder.
Well, but you're obviously a poet on the loose.
So,
Yeah.
so tell them what
Definitely
you're
very
doing.
loose situation here.
Okay.
So they dress up and go
Well,
down.
yeah, so I would...
You would like a poem?
I would like a
Okay.
poem, yeah. This is awesome. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been writing poems for people for about 10 years, but as a fun, as an inspiration, as a flirtation, as just a way of interaction. Or if I got inspiration, I knew when I felt I was like, oh, I can write something right now. What would you like a poem about? And then I was a tour guide in San Francisco down the wharf a lot, and saw that the people making money down there had no talent. And I was like, how can I do this? And so it led to this. And since I've had a typewriter, which is a year now, I've been doing it a lot. But the Bay is hard. Portland's very kind to this situation.
This sounds like a limerick.
What's that?
It sounds like a limerick.
A limerick?
There was a poet on the street.
Who was sore because he had smelly feet.
But along came a woman in a nice dress.
And he rolled up some paper and thought, I'll take a guess.
And so he started to type.
And oh, what a sound. Clickety-clack. Bouncing about. What would you like, my sweet dear?
So, well, I think it should be about poetry. What do you think?
Well, on that one, I'm not going to try not to think too much. And just see what happens.
Yeah. And this is awesome because, are you up for me?
No, you're in the video,
My
too.
newsletter?
Oh, man. Okay.
All right. Woo! Here we go. You gotta get him. You gotta get him.
Yes.
Poetry. The feeling of light at play. There are really no problems on the playground. The worry of the world is made of blocks too solid for the pedal-tender hands. Fingers that catch a dandelion like a thread of gold. The sounds of kitty glee bouncing along the morning, a butterfly song. Hums a language, caught in the light. The feeling of play along the page. Words on the loose. Dandelions grow and grow.
Oh my God!
All right, all right. Woo-hoo. Good, good, good.